Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's have a look at the Bitcoin market again. So today we just need to make some minor update, mostly on the intraday situation, because on the high time frames we do not have really big shifts. So on the monthly chart, with this recent performance, as we said, that might turn to the bullish pattern instead of the bearish that was formed initially as an engulfing pattern, this big upward direction that almost erased this engulfing, mostly starts forming kind of starts looking like the consolidation right around the top, which is a sign of the energy building for a possible challenge. Based on the fundamental background, it seems that it is reasonable. Now the major event, as you know, is the improvement of the ETF funds for the Ethereum, and although they are not trading yet, so not allowed for trading, the formal adoption and improvement already has happened. And this some background work now stands in progress to prepare these funds for a trading process. And it's definitely the sign, the news that currently seems very important to market participants. At the same time, this news mostly already is priced in, so until the trading process will start, hardly it will make significant impact on the performance of the market. On the weekly chart, we also do not have yet the big shifts. A major question to us is whether we will get either direct upward continuation or we still will get the double repo sell pattern that could trigger downside retracement somewhere to 50 even area, at least. So it might be deeper, but initially it might be somewhere to the 50 even area. We will be able to say about this only when actually it will be formed or will fail, or some clarity will get concerning this pattern. Now it still stands under the progress, so we have thrust up, close below the 3x3, close above, and now to confirm the pattern we need to close below this green line, moving average. So once pattern will be formed, we could make some suggestion on the possible direction. But now it still stands in place, because currently actually it might happen that market will just keep going higher directly. It also might be the case. So actually this question we were considering last report, last update. And actually the destiny of this pattern also depends on this performance. So one story, if market will just jump up, complete the XOP, or even will keep going higher. In this case, we will not get this pattern. And absolutely different story if market starts forming deeper retracement here. Maybe it will not be as deep as to the 60 even, and this will be not as harmonic as I plotted here. Maybe this shoulder will be slightly smaller, somewhere to the 64, 65 area. But anyway, that's might be the hand shoulders. Direct upward direction, well, in this case, it will be a different story. So if you remember, last time we have decided to move in step by step. We said that we're not considering taking any short position, but we're going for the few levels that might be considered for taking the long position. The first levels already has been tested. So another thing that, just to complete analysis of the daily chart, another thing that we need to keep an eye on is to watch for possible grabber today. Let's take a look. Market start flirting with the MACD predictor, and appearing of the grabber here, it might be important because in this case market has to take it out of this top as a minimum target, and that in turn could mean that it could keep going higher directly. If we will get no grabber, theoretically chances on some kind of the A, B, CD down will be possible. So that's what we need to keep an eye on today. On intraday charts, last time we talked about two levels, 66 and 68. With this downside action, better show you on the daily, on the hourly chart. With this downside action, market has completed the XOP at the 66 area. So if you have taken position even on the 68, now it's somewhere near the break even and some minor profit around the 66 is good result. So as we said, using some scaling trading process when you go in step by step with the position taken in parts. So first part buying in 68, next in 66. So on average gives nice 67 position. Now you could move stops to the break even and see what will happen. So if we get no grabber, market will not start upward action. That's okay. You probably will out on some break even if market keep dropping lower. It doesn't matter whether you would like to close it or just wait, sit in the hands and keep it. Anyway, it will be normal. In the case if we will not get the grabber, market start forming A, B, C, D pattern, that's okay, because we're turning directly to this pattern and start watching for the area starting around 65 and lower, where potentially the bottom of the right arm might be. So this is bottom of the left arm, so correspondingly here it should be right arm. On the full time frame chart, we see some patterns, levels around it. So first one is 65, 66 confluence, and next will be 62.40, but seems to be too low. So if we suggest here the possible target of this ABCD pattern, in case if it still will move in lower, and probably we could try to use it and take a look at perfectly points on the 63.80, 64 area. That should be okay for our task to trade the hand shorters, because 64 on the daily chart it will be around this level, which is pretty harmonic to left arm. Yes, it will be a bit slightly higher, but it's in general will be normal. So that's in towards what we have currently. Once again, we're not considering taking a short position. Of course, if you trade on the 5-minute chart, as I usually explain, you could try to search for some bearish positions on possible downside continuation here, but this scale is too small to us, as we're mostly trading on the daily charts. For the daily picture and with the big patterns that we have, if even market will keep going lower, we just trying to use this potential deep to buy. So until this pattern stands valid on the daily chart. And from that standpoint of view, we're interesting with taking the long position rather than trying to catch some scalp short position on the intraday charts.